Hello everyone and welcome to Preston Builds. So with the new police station modular coming out on January the 1st, you'd assume that this would be a city update of placing the building into the city. I mean, that sounds great, doesn't it? Unfortunately, with the UK going into lockdown, the Lego stores closed, meaning we had to order ours online, and as of recording, hasn't arrived yet.
Is it going to arrive soon?
Hope so, mate.
Yeah.
Hope so. But not to worry, there's still plenty to do.
Let's get started!
Why are you at school?
Lockdown, innit?
Oh yeah. So I have made changes to the Lego City. As you can see, I've took the Christmas display out and put the square back in, but I'm going to go over all of that when the police station arrives and goes in the city, just so I can cover that all in one video. So if you don't want to miss that mediocre video, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell notification. But what I have been doing over the last few days is the theme park. So let's go over to the theme park. So what I've been doing here over the last few days, like I said, is I've been coming up with a layout for the city, making sure all the sets fit and you don't lose too much space because these are quite large sets. But I'm happy with the layout now. So just go over it with you. At the end is we've got the Joker Manor, which is going to act as like a fun house with the roller coaster. And then we have the carousel just here. We actually finished that up just before Christmas. We had been waiting on a couple of packages from Bricklink from Poland and Turkey, I think it was, and they took a good maybe 8 weeks to arrive, and they finally got here. We were able to finish that off, and that looks incredible and fits in really nicely there, so that's good. And then in this space here, we're going to have the Creative 3-in-1 UFO carousel. That will go nicely there. And then here, down here, this is where, move all this junk out of the way, sorry about that. This is where the entrance will be. What I need to do is make some sort of building that is going to act as like the ticket offices and just the entrance to the theme park. And then that will look down towards the Disney castle like it does at Disney. And you'll have this kind of strip, square area where we'll have some of these little stalls, maybe a gift shop, and you'll be able to meet the characters outside of the Disney castle. So with the Disney castle, I've extended the entrance to the castle and the walls either side of it. I've also added these curved walls and put some water down. And then these statues are actually from the Disney castle itself. Round the other side, it's got all the little rooms that signify the different films, and they were part of the sets. And I just thought they would look good in the water as some statues. So moving down, we have the Ferris wheel, which is a very large set. That was probably one of the hardest sets to place because it's got such a large footprint that it was quite tricky to find a place to put that, but I think it looks good there. And then down in front of it we have the pirate roller coaster, which I've tiled in the centre with this water effect and added a little desert island with the palm tree. I'm hoping to get the Castaway minifigure from the latest series, and I'm going to put him on that island. I think he'll look pretty cool. And then we'll come down here. I've tiled all this area, and in Orlando Studios there used to be a Jaws ride which closed in 2012, but I remember they had this photo opportunity where you could get your picture taken under Jaws, and I wanted to recreate that here with this is the shark from the pirate ship Creative 3-in-1 set, which I'm hoping to use in the theme park somehow with one of the alternative builds from the pirate ship. But that you know, that definitely works, and I think that looks great. And then next to this area we have the haunted house, and that's got this graveyard scene out front where people coming on to ride would queue up. Covered this in a previous video, so I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out. And then obviously we have the large roller coaster here, and then we've just obviously going to be creating this pathway just to link them all up. I'll need tiling, filling out some way. Obviously I've got some park benches going along, and then I've got this like flamingo statue just to break up the path a bit, you know, as they do in theme parks. That looks pretty cool. So what we'll be doing now is just tiling all of it and adding just some details like the food trucks and stuff. I'm not sure whether to convert the ice cream van into a solid stand, a bit like this hot dog one. So I think that would look good as a stand rather than a van, but I'll have to think about that. But yeah, let's carry on with it. Now I'm hoping I've got enough tiles to tile it all. What do you think? Okay, so what I've done is I've concentrated on this side of the theme park to make sure that this is done before I move on to that side, and I'm happy with how it's turned out. One thing I do know is I need a lot more minifigures. I have nowhere near enough. Obviously you saw this area before, and now I forgot to put the studs, the jumper tiles in, so took a few of those out and added some of those. I always forget to do that initially, but yeah, filled that with some minifigures. Got like a little draft there that a child's meeting, and yeah, we've tiled all the way down the footpath now. Gave this nice purple square pattern. I think that looks okay. And then yeah, with people, there's a guy there checking the map to see where he's going to go next. A couple of clowns, and then there's one of the food vans that I was on about. And then we've got this bench where you can sit and eat your food, and you have this guy who doesn't want to go on the roller coaster, but she's dragging him on. There's another character down there, and I've put in this little fence because this is going to be like a maintenance area, because you don't want to be getting in behind the Ferris wheel or be able to get under the roller coaster, so that's what that's going to be. Maybe put some dumpsters back there and stuff some bins. I think that'll look okay. Oh, and since recording, I went out and I got a couple of minifigures, and I managed to get him. I bought 4 packs and I managed to get him on the first four, so that's handy. So he's found his little spot there with his crab. He's been stuck there. He can't swim, you see, that's why he can't get out of the roller coaster. So yeah, that's the first section of the theme park done. Very happy with how that's turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and stuff, I'd appreciate that. And added this little cell, just added that to go with the kind of pirate theme of this roller coaster. I was thinking of doing some sort of skull entrance where you'd walk through the skull's mouth, so as if you're going towards the pirate roller coaster. I think that will look pretty cool if I can work that out. So next, in the future update, I'll hopefully have worked on the rest of the theme park, but I'm happy with how that is at the minute. As you can see, it's quite a large area already. If I step back and get the whole thing in the frame, and really the whole theme park will be a good size. So it's definitely coming together now, and I'm happy with how it's going to look. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, write in the comments what you think to it, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.